Jarvan. Xayah has so much protection if you see that they're all going to go in and try to dive on back to you. So Rekkles needs to be picture perfect on this Kai'Sa.
And here's survivability tools. He's going to be in a much better spot.
But now we see a departure from what was the game one strategy. They think they're safe. They think no one's going to come.
Baby!
They think it's just going to be topside, but they're oh so wrong. Rekkles trying to make it out to safety. He can't click the lantern, and that's first blood.
With Jizuke, they're trying to punish Brox, who is trying to counter jungle up here.
Brox is going to be in a tough spot. He's going to be sleepy. He has to be dead. There's literally no way out here. Beautiful start for Vitality.
Gonna get hooked up here. Hilla saying, will he pull the trigger? With Broxa waiting in the wings, they're looking for the counter gank.
Trying to keep it going, looking to stack some blows, but immediately the TP's coming back. Fnatic Classic, Jack Troll now in trouble, is all but set to die. Bwipo now stepping forward. Can he get out of the chains? Does manage to step away. Jack Troll just barely maybe going to be able to live, but the flash forward. Broxa going to be able to grab it in the
minions as well as these plates.
And there's no Herald here. So we are just seeing the Ocean Drake being given over for free. That's going to make a lot of these lanes a lot easier for Fnatic. The jungle, especially Brox, in a position where he can donate future blue buffs because that Ocean will keep him topped up in the jungle, keep him clearing quick. So a difficult spot to be in, because for top lane, especially when you're living on that island, Bwipo having that extra regen is frustrating, but now potentially overextending as they're going to try to get the play started. Will the ulti even come out? Bwipo just going to get taken down instantly.
Mowgli has been up here.
And getting this tower first before the cannon is going to put Vitality in a bit of a difficult spot.
Especially because, as we keep kind of asking this question, what's better, the Aatrox being behind or the Tristana being behind? It's 3 items versus 2, but Bwipo in mid.
Well, that thought Bwipo has now used the ultimate. It's going to be a sleepy Aatrox. They're going to try to burn through here. Resurrection coming out. We'll be able to walk away safely.
He's lucky, but just teams lose their minds when they approach Bwipo.
Your absolute overwhelming desire to dive this man blinds you. Now there's a TP. Oh,
really?
Guys, leave Bwipo alone. And it looks like Vitality realizing that their only play here is to fully commit to the bottom side. You can see Rekkles on the top side. Fnatic are going to have the tempo advantage, no doubt. But it's a desperate TP to try to get something back on the side of Vitality. But this is going to be their first tower of the game, as they haven't been able to get anything else. And Fnatic, this is their second.
On the other side of the map, Jizuke has completely run himself out of mana, and there are 3 members of Fnatic in the mid lane. Oh, wait, what?
That tower's still there. They've lost control of the bottom lane. They've lost control of the top lane.
Eventually, Frost. Don't you worry. But it takes so long.
Okay.
This is actually disaster, because the thing is like you were saying,
in this early game, but it's a different story when it comes to the team play than game 1, because game 1, Fnatic had the scaling, they had the team fight, Vitality had nothing. Oh boy.
Hold on.
He's gonna get out scot-free, but the difference is now Vitality are the ones with the...
What? What? Did you forget about the... They always forget about the Karthus. Ladies and gentlemen, you have 200, 300 less health than you think you do, and that means that Brox is just going to grab a kill.
And these are these uncharacteristic mistakes that you can just not make against one of our top teams, like Fnatic. You know, if Jizuke survives there and he's able to wave clear, you're delaying a little bit more. I'm like, you know, the issue with Fnatic's comp is they don't have the hard engage if Nemesis isn't also helping them push that mid lane.
They want to 5-man and knock down this tower, and with Fnatic split up in side lanes, they don't have the numbers to be able to contest.
Noah Sang looking for the hook. Not going to find it there in the end. Rekkles will move back. Careful here, as this has turned against Vitality once or twice already. But Bwipo now, I think, willing to take the fight here. If his ultimate does fall off, he's going to find himself in a tough position. Now stepping forward, realizing that he may have overstayed, but the auto attack actually going to block it, so we get his health back.
This is real bad for Vitality.
Over, Rekkles on the way off. All it's going to take is a little bit of CC, and Kai'Sa's going to come flying in, and there it is! Rekkles on cleanup duty! 2 kills instantly picked up.
Committing for these small skirmishes, they lose 2 members. They're going to lose a tower in the mid lane, and it's a dive on the map.
The flash flay. Jizuke now trying to sidestep his way out of there, but Brox on a killing spree. Now locked up Mowgli. Oh no, he's just gonna get taken down once again. Rekkles grabbing the kill as well, and instantly a massive gold lead.
That means it's low until it just has to finish him off.
I'm not even gonna say anything for that one. Respect to this Fnatic lineup, because you just... First half of the season, everyone, I think, thought that they were done, but the way that they have turned it around in the second half has been...
So confident right now.
Vitality also have minions here in the mid lane. They're trying to siege down under this tower. This is a very brief window of time where Vitality have control over the map because of the mistakes. No, Kavo!
Oh! They're all immediately. Kavo trying to leap in. Brock's not going to get taken down. No, Kavo goes golden, but in the middle of the team, there's no ultimate available. He's just going to get taken out. Meanwhile, on the backside, until it gets 1, going to try to find 2, but the stopwatch is there for Bwipo. And they're going to back off, instantly turned back. Now, Fnatic overstay for the Baron, but it's Vitality who overstay in mid lane.
Vitality, they had the window, but they went way too far.
Rekkles on a rampage, instant TP.
So at just 24 minutes, Fnatic will claim that objective. They're looking to go up 2-0. They're looking to carry all the momentum in the game.
Fnatic are way in the lead, so after the Lissandra's dead, they've still got a ton left in the tank.
Not only that, but Fnatic's composition.
For his life, and he will make it out. Flash is forced in the end, however.
It's about the best thing they could get in this situation, but you got 5 people towards the bottom side of the map. Reckless just needs a few seconds with this tower to knock it down to Vitality. They need to find an engagement, it feels like, around one of these towers, because if they don't, Fnatic have the tools just split up the map, knock down these towers.
At this point, where his ulti is going to take half of someone's health away.
And if you talk about items, this is the second game in a row that Nemesis on Lissandra has gone for the Mejai Stole Stealer as well. So you can just feel how confident Fnatic are in this game. Again, it's a 3-1-1 push at the moment because this top inhibitor is exposed. They are so close to knocking it down. You see Vitality have to send so many members to defend.
It also means that it denies that 10-in ultimate on multiple members again. By splitting up the map, by funneling everything into Vitality, they need to pick. You know, are we going to go for a pick, or are we going to try to flank the other 4 members? And they're picking neither. They're actually just watching themselves lose the game.
All 3 inhibitors are now set to fall. Baron buff still up for 45 seconds. I don't think Fnatic are going to go for the win here. Jizuke desperately trying to get something back, clear out a few of these minions at the top of the standings. Fnatic securing 3rd in what was, for many, what felt like a miracle run towards the end of the split.
Very true traditional tank, because Attila now needs to be able to fight front to back, and he needs Mowgli to create that zone, that space for him, and he needs to do it right about now.
Bwipo, though, now looking to push him for a bit more. There's a TP on the flank. Cabo Shard, it could all come down to this. One ultimate, but Mowgli's already almost dead. Cabo, where's he going to go? Flash forward, wants to get in on a Reckless, but he can't quite get into range. The stun is beautiful. It denies the engagement. Cabo, the entire team is going to get taken out here, but Cabo Shard flashing forward. He will get the 1-for-1 trade, but no. In comes the ultimate from Karthus. Fnatic now trying to clean house. There's nothing left for Jizuke. He goes golden, but it's just a matter of time. The Skittle not going to be able to pop as the flash does come out, but Fnatic setting their sights on the base. Vitality finding themselves caught against a wall. Fnatic absolutely dominating across both of these games. They are 1 win away from taking the series.
Fnatic are just rolling in and